It's very interesting trying to predict when altcoin season will begin. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. We need 300 likes on this video. We're going to be talking about the top low cap altcoins to buy Q4, Q1 2025. So if you like videos like this, let me know in the comments what your favorite low cap altcoins are. I'm gonna try to give you guys one from each narrative, and full transparency, these tokens are in my portfolio, guys. So make sure you leave a comment, like, subscribe. All right, so what I'm looking at here on the charts is the Bitcoin dominance. Right now, I want you guys to focus on. We're going through we're going down memory lane right now. All right, so we need Bitcoin dominance to be here, right? Anywhere between 47% and 39%. That is a good range for a nice, good, liquid altcoin season. Now, here's my prediction, guys. This is where I predict and why I believe altcoin season might be ranged out to maybe Q1 2025 and not 2024 Q4. Now, this is the reason why, because in my opinion, just from looking at charts, guys, this is just simple support and resistance, right? I believe that the Bitcoin dominance here will rise up to our resistance right now, because we do. Oh, well, let's reload this page here. I should have reloaded it before I started the video, but it's okay. We'll get to where we. Okay, there we go. Way to go. All right, so you can see here. This is what I'm looking at. I'm looking for the Bitcoin dominance to retest this level here, our structure. So you want to look for structure. What I'm hoping for is around Q4, we get a rejection at this structure, and we can start to see the Bitcoin dominance kind of trickle down. So how that would look is something like this. We go up, we maybe touch here, and then we start to kind of like trickle down, right? Kind of like what we seen here, right? So that's what we want. We want our dominance to trickle back down to these levels, right? All right, and let's just say this is our blue line, because this is what we want. We want the dominance to trickle down anywhere between 47% and 39% here. So we need this Bitcoin dominance to trickle down here before we can see any major moves from low cap altcoins, right? Low cap, and when I say low cap, I'm talking about a real altcoin season, not just a token here and there exploding. I'm talking about everything exploding. So this is the first thing that I'm looking at, guys. I'm looking for the Bitcoin dominance to come down, because right now this thing is raging, but I think at some point it will come down, right? Once the Bitcoin dominance sits here, we should see BTC around 100K. Now, the reason I'm saying that, because if we go to the Bitcoin chart here, it coincides of what we just seen, right? The Bitcoin dominance rose around January 2021. And then right around here, right, May 2021, if we go back to the Bitcoin dominance, you can see May 2021, when the Bitcoin price started to cool off, the dominance also cooled off here, and we had massive runs from altcoins, right? So we need this Bitcoin dominance to cool off here, and I'm expecting it to get rejected at the structure that we see up here, somewhere between 58% and 58% in about what 65%, right? We need to get rejected there, right? And that's the important thing, right? Because we're starting to see a little bit of strength inside the market, but it's up and down. It's like sideways consolidation, up, down. We pump for a few hours, we dump for a few hours. We're not really seeing any consistency. We need that consistency, and the only way we're going to see that consistency, if we see the Bitcoin dominance come down. All right, so let's talk about altcoins and what to look for, right? Because we are predicting a Fed cut. Again, we got 2 days until the FOMC meeting. I am looking for Jay Powell to come out here and say something hawkish, right? He doesn't want inflation coming back around, but he doesn't want to continue to kill the economy. So he's probably going to be a little bit neutral slash hawkish, but I don't expect him to come out and say anything that he hasn't already said, right? But these are the altcoins, guys, that I am most bullish on going into 2024, right? I hold most of these. If you're in the Patreon, then you already know. I'm not going to do full reviews of these. I don't want to make the video too long. I'm just going to go through them very quick, rapid fire, and then let me know in the comments what you think about these altcoins, and also drop your favorite low cap altcoins. Of course, this is not financial advice. These tokens are risky, are high risk, and anything and everything can happen in crypto. All right, so I'm not about to hold you by your hand and help you find no tokens. All right, I'm gonna point you in the right direction, and then you got to make your own decision. All right, so first token I want to talk about here is Neural AI. So this is very, very simple and easy to understand. They allow you to make in-game assets and even movie assets utilizing their AI technology. All right, so you can utilize simply AI technology, a prompt. You need something in game. You're making a shooter game. You want your shooters to have some cool looking space boots. Then you can create in game assets utilizing their technology, right? Neural AI has been exploded. This thing exploded somewhere between like a $5 million market cap all the way up to a $60 million market cap. Supercharge your game with AI powered 3D models, guys. So I'm loving the new update on the website. I'm loving the new update on the website. You can see here, this was generated in 118 seconds. Somebody may have been creating an RPG Viking game. They needed a Viking helmet. You hold a certain amount of neural tokens, and you can utilize their technology. And this saves you time and money for any indie developers, right? Indie developers. They also have integrations with Blender for rendering, Unity games, and also Unreal Engine. So very, very easy to use. I also like that they will have APIs coming soon. So if you're a person that's developing a platform and you want to add or integrate Neural AI into your platform, you'll be able to utilize that through APIs, which could generate revenue for the Neural AI token. Guys, this is huge. This token itself is starting to get on the radar of some of the biggest names in crypto. You can see they just joined Neo Tokyo Code, and my boy ZS Becker been going crazy promoting these guys, and Elliott Trades most likely knows about Neural as well. Hence, you can see the huge run up in the price. Thing went from a $5 million market cap up to a $60 million market cap, guys. So almost definitely that's like a 10x, right? 10x since we've been really into this token. So very, very, very impressed from Neural AI. I think it's going to be one of the premier AI tokens in the entire space. We're talking about a project that could hit anywhere between 100 200 bucks in the heights of a bull market with such low supply. There's only 10 million supply. To put that into perspective, they have less supply than Bitcoin, and they're also bringing in $1.4 million in volume, which is huge. You need a project that's bringing in volume to attract traders, whale traders, the big guys, right? You big guys. They also have $2 million in liquidity, making it a very, very, very liquid and thick playground for whales to play and hold their holdings. So I like Neural AI. Big KOLs are talking about it. I'm not surprised that it's exploded. I'm happy to be a holder. Salute to anybody that's in a Patreon that was able to get into this token as early as myself. All right, so the next token I want to talk about, guys, is a Maze. So very, very simple. People deem this the next Casper, right? This token has been giving me Casper vibes. It's performing to the right and up, which is showing strength against Ethereum, sitting here at a $15 million market cap. This is highly undervalued. I don't think people understand how undervalued this token is. Now, the only knock is that the team isn't docked. That's always kind of like a con, but they do plan on doxing themselves once they hit a certain type of market cap, right? I'm thinking once they get on a whole bunch of exchanges, they're gonna dox. Sometimes you gotta dox yourself to the exchanges, right? So not too much worried about that, because I'm seeing a lot of people bullish on the technology of Maze. So what is Maze, right, Melly? What is Maze? Maze is a layer 1 blockchain designed to offer a decentralized platform with strong security and full transparency. Basically a casino, right? They're developing a casino for builders to come build, develop, and even token creation. They're EVM compatible, so they don't have the same smart contract issues that Casper has, while still utilizing proof of work and DAG technology, guys. This is huge, right? We just need to see more people building on it. As you can see, somebody decided to like rate them, so this is good. The ecosystem, the utility, transaction processing, smart contract execution, bonding for storage space, minor rewards and incentives, block rewards and inflation management. Team, we talked about the team, tokenomics, 10 of 10, partnerships, none reported. So just imagine when their partnerships start rolling through. I'm hearing through the grapevine that they should have some big partnerships rolling through because developers are planning on coming to the ecosystem once the main net goes live. And they still have tons of potential when you think about the exchanges that they're not listed on, right? Listed on MEXC, Uniswap, P2B, HBIT, and Biloxi. So I'm a huge fan of Maze. I think that this project can go anywhere between $100 million market cap and a $1 billion market cap, or even higher if they can develop a community like Casper. But it's going to be hard because one of the reasons that Casper was so bullish was because people found out that some of the same people that built Ethereum were on the team on Casper, which means they were doxxed. And it was easy for you to gravitate to that because you're like, wow, look at the success of Ethereum. Casper could be the next ETH or the next Bitcoin, and then you've seen a huge community rally. That's one of the things I would like to see from Maze, more community pushing it, and it's just going to be the team needs to come out and say who they are. Right now, there's been rumors that this team has a lot of experience. They've worked on some of the most successful projects in the space, but we don't know. They have an FDV at about $30 million and a $15 million market cap. 648,000 in liquidity. Okay, so still high risk, $15 million market cap, guys, but I think this has massive potential. Next project I want to talk about is Axon DAO, sitting here at a $22 million market cap. This is the premier project for decentralized science, right? Basically a DePIN project allowing you to monetize your health data. They have some of the most bullish partnerships. They have a team member that's former lawyer for the SEC, and we've seen a huge run up here with Axon DAO. People have been asking me, Millie, are you still holding AXGT? Yes, it's the #1 decentralized token, which means when decentralized science heats up, this is the first mover. This is #1, numero uno of DeSci. All right, so I'm extremely bullish on this and the team. $22 million market cap, 152 FDV. Pretty decent vesting schedule, but again, guys, you got to go out there and do your homework. You got to go out there and do your research. And you got to make sure this is a project for you. A few highlights before decentralized science here. They have a partnership, paid partnership with Mario. Mario, as you can see, has 73,000 followers. Huge KOL in the space. Your medical data is worth thousands of dollars, right? So Axon DAO is a DeSci data DAO that funds decentralized science projects with biometric AI using your health data, which you get paid whenever you provide it. So it's also a DePIN project, guys. DePIN, right? So put that into perspective. They are utilizing AI technology to predict trends with health. So, normally if someone has something like Parkinson's disease or whatever disease you want to say, it's really hard to detect it in its early stages if you're very young. But they're utilizing this AI technology and biometric data to detect these things early, so we can make people more healthy. We can get to it, right? Anything you got going on, we can get to it early before it gets too bad, right? And it's all on the blockchain, right? Simply put, Axon DAO is a VC for decentralized scientific research powered by the AXGT. So this is a VC token. This is crazy, right? VC token. Some of the current science projects it funds is precognitive voice analysis. I just talked about this, as well as psychedelic speech profile for non-invasive mood and cognition monitoring. And that's just the start of it. So guys, go do your research on this. Go check out the team, the partnerships. $22 million market cap is a steal. They have some of the best marketing in the space. No matter what convention they're at, right? For the last 6 months, any crypto event, these guys were there promoting AXGT. I think that this project is going to be huge in the future. $22 million market cap. Guys, these are solid low caps that are here to stay. The next project I want to talk about is LNDX, right? LNDX, right? So this is allowing you to tokenize agriculture, farmland. Farmland is one of the most lucrative assets that no one talks about in crypto because it's farmland, it's boring. But all of the elites, what are they stacking up on? Farmland. If you go talk to the average athlete, they'll tell you, I'm buying land, right? So this gives you a chance to tokenize land, guys. It's sitting at a $5 million market cap, 66 million FDV. I think that this project is going to be one of the most premier RWA projects in the space. To give you an example, right? Real world example, John, a farmer. Farmer John owns a wheat farm and needs upfront capital to invest in new equipment and expand his operations. John traditionally might need to take a loan from a bank, which involves lengthy processes, interest rates, and collateral. And you already know how it is to go get that loan. If you ain't got that good credit, yo, it's gonna get denied, right? But this is why we love crypto, Web3, and the blockchain, right? So using LNDX, John can tokenize a portion of his future wheat yields. These tokens represent claims on specific quantity of wheat in the future. Receiving capital, investors purchase these yield tokens, providing John with immediate capital. So now he got the bands to go get all of the things that he needs to build a great farm. John uses his capital to invest in new equipment and improve his farm operations. When the harvest comes, John delivers the agreed amount of wheat to the fulfilled the yield tokens. Investors can trade these tokens or redeem them for actual wheat or cash equivalent. Guys, this is probably one of the most slept on projects in the space. Now, this is how LNDX benefits farmers, agriculture, being a premier RWA token. So, benefits for farmers: you have access to immediate capital without traditional loans, better cash flow management. For investors, opportunity to invest in agriculture commodities. So if you're an investor and you want to have some type of exposure to land, you can utilize LNDX and you can invest into farm from a minuscule level. So you don't have to put up a whole bunch of money and go through the ins and out to buy farm. You can simply fractionalize your investments in land through LNDX, diversification of investment portfolio with real world assets. Y'all hear me talk about this all the time. My biggest goal is to get rich and go live off the grid. I love the idea. It's just, building my own farms, growing my own vegetables, and my own I don't know about chopping the necks off chickens and shit. I don't know, but hey, y'all get where I'm going at. Living off the grid. Potential impact: improve efficiency and productivity for farms, increase liquidity and investment opportunities in the agriculture sector, bridging the gap between traditional agriculture and modern financial systems through DeFi. All right, last but not least, I'm gonna give y'all a bonus because I didn't have this on here, but I just thought about this. You gotta have some type of exposure to the Bitcoin ecosystem. My pick is BVM, guys. BVM, right? This project is allowing any project in the space to have a shot at Bitcoin liquidity by stacking a layer 2 on your project. So right now, if you're in the elite council, then you already know we've been having a lot of conversations about our ecosystem in BVM. I'm not going to talk about it too much on this video. Join the elite council, grab you a million J5 tokens, man. And if you watch my videos, get active with our community project. But BVM is the nucleus to accessing Bitcoin liquidity for Bitcoin DeFi, right? These guys allow you to buy to build layer 2s that can award your ecosystem with token creation. So let's say you got a meme coin and you want to build out an ecosystem. You can utilize BVM through Bitcoin bridges, Ethereum bridges, and even Solana bridges to actually build out an entire gaming ecosystem. So you want developers to come over to your meme coin and build games, build cool apps, even token creation. All of this could be done for up to $99 to up to $500 a month utilizing BVM's technology, guys. This is insane, man. I've never seen a layer 2 that's giving out the sauce like this. Guys, you got to go look this up for yourself. BVM Studio makes it easy for you to launch blockchain so you can focus on ideas, community, and culture, and ultimately make money. Guys, I've been already playing around with this. I just told you it's affordable from $99 a month. Now, my thing is, this is the biggest thing that concerns me about BVM. It sounds too good to be true, right? It's a no code too, right? So very simple to what we see from base jump and all of this wild stuff we see in the meme coin sector. But if they execute this, right? And I've been practicing with the testnet, and I've been talking to the elite council and the J5 community about this. And you can see I've been messing around in the on the website creating a blockchain, right? A legit layer 2 blockchain for our community token. So again, I'm not going to get into the details, guys. You got to be part of the council. But this is crazy. This could be next level. We see Bitcoin at 100,000, 150,000, 200,000. Everybody's going to want to add be a part of the Bitcoin ecosystem. And this project is the gateway portal to Bitcoin liquidity. Go look it up. Go do your research. This is a sleeper, man. $11 billion market cap. All, throughout these lows, I have been adding to my bag, right? And I know people in the Patreon have, because I've been making videos on this. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I know we've been, it's been tough with these Bitcoin altcoins. I know. But it's something special about this one. It's something special about this one. All right, so that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you think about these low cap. These are top low cap altcoin gems. 2024, 2025 Q1. It's your white Crypto Millie. I'll see you the next one.